Welcome to Hubzio, your all-in-one marketing tool. Now, with the vast amounts of communication channels that are available to you, there are endless possibilities for communicating with your customers. Now, with Hubzio, you're able to communicate with people in the way that they want to be communicated with. Join us on our tour as we highlight some of the key tools and features that allow you to communicate to your audience instantly from one location. Once you log into Hubzio, you'll immediately see all the tools that are available for you to communicate with your audience. Now, Hubzio serves two primary purposes. That's building your lists of your audience and communicating with them. Now, after we log in, we'll see all the different tools that are available to us. We're going to start off by focusing on Manage Contacts and List. From here, we'll be able to manage all of the different contacts that we import, as well as have people sign up for. By creating separate lists, we're able to organize individuals into specific target groups, so we can send messages to the appropriate party. It's also necessary at this point to identify how many messages they should expect to receive from us. We can properly organize our lists so we know who to send what. Now that we have a distribution list set up, it's necessary to add context to that. We can do that in a number of ways. Through a texting keyword, an internet sign-up form, manually importing someone's information, or by importing a batch list. Now, as you can see here, when adding contacts yourself, whether that's through a batch or individually, it's necessary to carefully read the terms of service. You need to certify that you are allowed to add that person. Now that you've successfully added a person to a list, you'll be able to go back to Manage Contacts and see which list you've added them to and what information that you have. You may also want individuals to add themselves to your list. There are a variety of ways to do this. One of those ways is through a text keyword signup. With this method, a user will text a keyword of your choice to your designated shortcode. You will need to select a keyword that is available for your shortcode. You'll also want to select a keyword that is easily typable and would avoid any type of confusion for the user typing it in. Once you have successfully selected a keyword, you'll want to assign that keyword to a specific distribution list. That way you could send out appropriate messages to the right party. Here you will also enter an auto-reply message so that once someone adds themselves to your list, they immediately get a response back from you that will indicate that they've been successfully added, as well as how many messages they should expect to get from you based on the distribution list that you've assigned them to. After your initial auto-response message, you will also have the opportunity to capture more information. Should you want their full name or email address, they'll be able to text that to you as well. Once you have set up the appropriate notifications, you will again be prompted to read the terms of service. It's very important that you familiarize yourself with federal and provincial laws regarding sending messages. Now that we've got that all set up, we're finally ready to send a message. Now, the send message option is one of the most powerful options within Hubzio. Here you'll be able to send out multiple messages all at the same time or choose the type that you would like. For example, you could send out just a text message and send that to a specific list. So let's say you want to send out a text message. You can choose whether to send a one-time message or an automated message to appear on a regular basis. Also, one of the more powerful options is for the ability to send it now or to schedule them in advance. So you could create an entire calendar of communiques that go out whenever you'd like. In the text box, you may enter whatever message you'd like, keeping in mind the character count to your right. You can insert mobile coupons, inspirational messages, or exclusive offers. You then move on to selecting your recipients. You pick which distribution list you'd like to send your message to. You have one final preview of your message, while again looking over the proper terms of service. And then, Bob's your uncle, your message is sent. Now, one really cool addition to Hubzio is the ability to add custom widgets to your Facebook pages. Here, as an example, you can add a sign-up list right on your Facebook page. So let's say you wanted to draw users from your Facebook page to sign up from your email newsletter, you can create that right within Hubzio. In order to do so, you select which distribution list you'd like them to be added to. You then select what pieces of information you'd like to collect, whether that's their name, email address, etc. You will have the opportunity to customize the page as you'd like. You can insert custom HTML and design to your specifications. You then customize the tab as you'd like. You name it whatever you want, upload an image, and then you get a final preview of what the form will actually look like. Then publish it right to your Facebook page. Onto another really great tool in our tool belt is the appointment reminders. Great for someone like a doctor or a mechanic. Now you'll miss fewer appointments. You have the ability to send out messages to either one individual or an entire group of people. Once you have entered in a user's information or selected the group that you want to send your message to, you simply put in a message title, type your message in the box below, and send away, just like all the other tools. And moving on to one of the final tools I will demonstrate for the day, how to generate a QR code. QR codes can be very effective in print advertising to draw people to online resources. The QR code tool is super easy. All you have to do is type in a description, then type in the URL of where you'd like that QR code to go. Then simply click Generate QR Code. Once you have generated your QR code, you'll be able to simply download it and then add it to whatever print materials you see fit.
Now thank you for joining us and just showing you a little glimpse of the tools and functionalities that Hubzio can offer you. If you'd like a more detailed demonstration or one that is catered specifically to your organization, we'd be happy to arrange a more in-depth review. Go to hubzio.ca or text Hubzio to 76000. We'll talk to you soon.